Yo, yo, yo. It's Mark and Mark's Tarot. It's a beautiful day. Give thanks for life and know that nothing can stop you. Always go all the way up, yo. That's what life's all about. Always go. Hopefully the notifications go out. We'll be good to go. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Allison. What's up, Rana? How's everybody doing? Hey, Ruth. How are you? How's things? Hey, Scorpio. Miss you too. What's going on? How's things? Hey, Jennifer. How you doing? I'm doing great. It's a beautiful day here. Sunshine, 70 degrees. Can't ask for a better day. Okay, so it worked then, Addison. That's good. Sometimes we have to unsubscribe and then subscribe again, so it redoes everything, it reboots it. So that's what I was always told. So I guess it works. Hey, Venice. Good afternoon. How you doing? It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon here. Hey, Julia. How are you, sweetie? A damn mouse in the walls? Oh no. Have you set a trap for it yet? Yeah, I'm doing great. I've had a good day so far. I'm the mouse catcher. I've caught some mouse this year, some rats. We had a big rat problem here. I want a good laugh or to play a prank. YouTube has angry cat videos. Yeah, I know, right? I always set trap. Hey, Elizabeth, how are you, sweetie? Yeah, I have mouse traps set up. I have like five mouse traps outside, and what I do, I put an almond in the trap, so that way they have, they go after the almond because they really like almonds, because they can grab it with their hands and eat it, and it tastes good to them. So me eat rats, but I've caught it tons of. Yeah, I know, Ruth. It's sad, you know. All right, Rob, living dangerously. Yeah, I'm sure some people are at home working. Yeah, I know, right, Scorpio? Me, I hate rats. Rats destroyed my generator. Rats destroyed my AC. Rats just destroy everything. They're even in my car underneath the hood trying to make babies in there and shit. I'm like, yo, all these friggin' trees around here, you want to come around here and destroy the electricals in my stuff and cause me all the hundreds and hundreds of dollars? So I went and bought like 5 traps. I set them every night and guaranteed one of those buggers would die on the traps. I've caught at least 40 rats in the last 6 months. At least 40. All sorts of sizes. Everything. Can't stand them, man. They've cost me a lot of money. Damn rats. Aggravate the shit out of me. So they gotta go. I have a dog and the dog catches the rats. My dog catches rats. I don't need a cat. A cat ain't gonna solve my problem around here. The neighbor has a cat, and the neighbor's already caught some cats too. I mean, my neighbor has a cat and caught some rats, but I have to help him. Hey, Ninja, how are you, sweetie? Yeah, there you go. Scorpio. Hey, there you go. No, I'd rather kill them all. I can't stand rats, yo. That's one thing I can't stand is rats. Hey, Plum, I can't stand rats, man. They've destroyed a lot of electrical things around here, and they destroyed my generator right before the hurricane. So we were without a generator for 3 days because of the rats ate the wires. They do too much damage, man. You know, he would eat all my hummus. Yeah, this Earl guy, he's on YouTube and he shows you how to set up the traps. You drill a hole through the almond, and then you put it right on that little lip and you glue it there. He says you glue it on the trap so that way they have to bite it and grab it. You know? And then once they grab it, bam, you know, they get them. Plum Smart, I'm not answering questions. I'm going to do a pick a card in a few minutes. Hey, there you go. I've buried a lot of them. I'm doing good, Ninja. Thanks. Oh, okay. That's what it is, Ruth. Okay, well, now it makes sense. It's the year of the rat. No wonder those buggers are coming. Listen, Plus Smart, I'm not picking cards for anybody. This is a regular reading. See what it says below me? It says pick a card 1, 2, 3, 4. How will the rest of February 2020 be in general? It's for everybody, not just for one person. If you want a personal answer to a question, you can email me. $15 a question. Apparently, she's hard of hearing. She's come, that same chick right there, Rena, has come in here 10 different names, but the same picture. I think she's a little, you know. Mark, be nice. Okay, well, good, Allison. I'm glad. Exactly, not today. I just told her, you know. Yesterday she came in here, asked questions, I answered. Now today she's coming in here in a different name, aggravating me again. Oh no, this is a general reading for a pick a card 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey Boot, how are you? Thanks, Boot. That's what I'm doing, Ninja. This is my Halloween shirt. Now, this ain't about axes. This is how the rest of your February 2020 will be in general. It's not specifically on love or anything. It's just general. That's all. Ninja, you like talking shit, don't you? All right, let me get started. Oh no, hell no, Julia. No axe is coming back around me. I don't want no axe. My axe tried to come back on my birthday. That weren't happening. I'm not that stupid. No, thank you. Scorpio, I'll get check it out. I always watch funny. My nephews are always watching funny videos, and they always call me over. Uncle Mark, look at this. Yeah, that ain't happening. Me, I never take anybody back. No ex friends, no ex people, no ex family, no ex nothing. Ex means no in my book, so I don't care. People ain't coming back. People, yeah, no problem, Ninja. People ain't coming back into my life, yo. That ain't happening. I don't care who it is or what apologies you have or what excuses you have, and it's never going to be the same. It's never, ever going to be the same. Once you disrespect me, you did the damage, and I don't take people back. That shit ain't happening. Goodbye, go riddance, and go F over somebody else. Yeah, I'll do that. All right, this is a pick a card 1, 2, 3, or 4. But that's a good thing to be like that. so that way you don't allow the person to come back and do it again and again and again and again. Yo, what's up, Barb? All right, so this is a pick a card 1, 2, 3, or 4, and I'm going to use 2 decks. And how will the rest of February 2020 be in general? 1, 2, 3, or 4. Let's get started. All right, 1. Exactly. One thing about me, I'm not scared to get rid of people. Because if you've done me wrong, or you've done somebody I love wrong, or you've done one of my friends wrong, then it don't make sense. And if you allow people to come back in your life, they're just going to do it again. Or you'll be suspicious of them doing it again. So it's best to just let it go for good. Okay. Hey, Kitty. How you doing? Yeah, I can't handle people like that, Julia. Ain't nobody asking me for no money. You gotta work for your damn money, your own damn money around me. I don't care how broke they are. They could be on the street. I couldn't even care. Okay. Card number 1. Pile number 1 for the rest of February. What I see is people are around you. You could be dealing with fake friends. You could be dealing with people who lie and are disloyal. And you're putting this aside because for the end of February, from now until the end of February, you don't want this card number 1. You don't want to have to deal with lies, disloyalty, and people that are false. So you're leaving this behind. And you're finding some ingenuity and you're trying to grow and do hard. You're working hard, you're making money, and the realization to you is I'm going to get the result of my efforts and I'm going to get whatever I want because the efforts are nearly due. So by the end of February, I feel like you're going to let go, let God, and you're going to move forward. You're going to use your ingenuity. You're going to grow and grow and grow, and you're going to get money, and you're going to get your goals realized, and your efforts are going to be due. Okay? And the reason why you're going to get these things done is because your friends will help you. All right? So your real friends, not your fake ass friends, because your fake ass friends, we got to get rid of those. Okay? So your message here is, power number 1 is ask friends for help. There's nothing wrong with asking your friends for help. Okay? I ask my friends for help all the time. I did it today. I asked my friend, I said, look, man, I got a job that I have to do in March and I need your help. And he said, sure, bro, not a problem. I'll be there. You just let me know a week before and I'm coming. Because I always pick card number 1. So this resonates with me perfectly. I'm always growing. I'm always using my ingenuity. And I always got fake friends around me that I have to get rid of. And today I asked a friend for help and he said, no problem, Mark. I will be there. So we can make money and laugh at our haters. So there you go. Power number 1, ask friends for help, okay? Don't be shy. Everybody needs help, yo. Okay, pile number 2. Hey, Mandy, how you doing, sweetheart? You at the store right now? You better get me a damn chocolate bar. Actually, no, don't do that. Okay, pile number 2. Right now, I feel like you're distracted and confused. I also feel like you've made some mistakes and you kind of feel like lonely about these things because you're actually feeling like you're alone and the reason why you're feeling alone or you're feeling loneliness is because you feel like you're the only one who does anything. You feel like you're the only one who has mental anxieties and makes mistakes. And sometimes you feel like you're incompatible with people. And sometimes you feel like, you know what? I'm confused. I'm distracted and I don't know what to do because the people around me are narrow-minded, malicious, deceitful, and I'm going to end up getting a temper and blowing my top. So for what's going to happen here, pile number 2 is what I would suggest to you is that people are like this, then you know you need to get rid of them. If you know that you feel this way, Don't allow this person to take this energy from you. Okay? What I see here is it could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I got the Queen of Swords and the Three of Swords. So the person that is being malicious and narrow-minded and deceitful is an air sign. You could be dealing with an air sign, pile number 2, and this person is going to try to run away. This person is trying to get away with getting to you and getting in your brain. All right? So pile number 2, don't allow this air sign to get in your way. And the reason why this is happening, pile number 1, is because of jealousy and envy. Jealousy and envy is the key here for this person. And this person is jealous and envious of you. This person will never change because of that. Because jealousy is a disease. Envy is a disease. And this air sign that's in your life is going to continue to be that way because that's the way they are. So please, pile number 2, don't give this person your energy. Move on, release that, and know that they're never going to change. They're always going to be jealous and they're always going to be envious. All right? Hello, Amanda. Welcome here. Thanks. Good to see you. All right, this is a pick a card 1, 2, 3, or 4, and this is pile number 3. So for those of you who have picked pile number 3, I feel like you're worrying about your past. You're thinking about your past. You could have been thinking about things that you're reflecting on about the past. You're looking at the past so you don't make the same mistakes again. So pile number 3, just look at these things as faded images, okay? Try to fade these images and these thoughts out of your mind, okay? Look on the past so you can bring insight to you. The things that are no longer serving you, you need to put those things in a box and FedEx that shit where the sun don't shine, okay? Hey, kitty, that's okay. You got to stop worrying about past influences and memories that have vanished, okay? It's time to move on. Hey, Charlene. Card pile number 3. Also, you have revealed an imposter. You have revealed someone who is acting towards you in a powerless way, and people are around you and they're not prepared to be with you. They're not prepared to be around you, and maybe you have lack of preparation because you don't know whether you're coming or going, because you're still stuck in the past and thinking about the past. Now, for those of you from now to the end of February, if this is an ex, or if this is somebody, a friend, a family member, or someone you haven't seen in a long time, this person still likes you. This person is a man, and this person still wants to associate with you. This person still wants to acknowledge you, talk to you, because this person, you've already revealed that this person is no good. You've already revealed and exposed this person because this guy, pile number 3, is somebody from your past. So you already know who this idiot is. But this person really likes you and knows they lost a good person. So it's up to you whether or not you take this person back into your life or you put them in a box and FedEx them to the Bermuda Triangle so they get lost for good. So pile number 3. He really likes you. But it's up to you whether you like them. He may like you. He may want you back. But it's up to you to take him back. He really likes you. But remember, the key word in this sentence is likes, not loves. So remember that, pile number 3. It's up to you. Hey, Solas. Mwah. How you doing? Kisses and hugs to everybody. Okay. Pile number 4, sorry. That was pile number 3. I've done 1, 2, and 3. Pile number 4 for the rest of February. I feel like you're going to be involved in things where you have to make a lot of decisions. It might be hasty decisions. decisions about illnesses, decisions about criticism, decisions about news, bad news, decisions about opportunities that you've seized and you don't know whether or not you want to make these commitments because you've been criticized. Sometimes you feel like you're in prison and you can't get out of your head or your thoughts. There might be some conflict. You're trying to dominate your goals and trying to dominate your life, but other people are getting in the way and you're allowing this to happen. Power number 4. So if you want things to move forward in a better way, and you want things to move forward and progress forward, and I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of contact from people around you who want to push you in the right direction and get into the right direction. You might also be getting, these are general readings, so you might also be getting a call of somebody that is sick, and you might have to react quick in order to help this person because they're sick. This could be anybody in your life who is going through some type of sickness or crisis, and this person might be calling you on a regular basis, and you might be contacting this person. They might be contacting you to get help or to just make a decision on their health or your health, or this could be some type of news with work or love, and this person might be contacting you for movement and progress. All right, it's going to be something out of the blue quick, so check it out. All right, opportunities are going to arise and things are going to come. All right, try to make the right decisions. Don't make hasty decisions. Okay, don't do these things right away. Think about it before you do it. All right, power number 4. And power number 4, your message is listen to your intuition. Power number 4, if you listen to your intuition, you'll get your answers. I do it every day. If you listen to your intuition, it'll lead you to the success, to the decisions, and to the progress that you need. Not what you want, what you need. So power number 4, listen to your intuition. So that way you can make better decisions instead of hasty decisions. So this is a general reading for the rest of February. Okay? So there you go. I'm going to do a collective for everybody in the room that's here now. All right? This is a collective for everybody that's in the room for the rest of February. How will the rest of your February be? You're welcome, Mandy. Good to see you, sweetie. All right, collective for everybody in the room. Elizabeth's already doing cartwheels because I knew she was going to ask, but I got her before she asked. All right, collective for the rest of February. 1, 2, 3. Okay. These are the messages that I have for you. All right. Collective, check your health. You know, it's the Mercury retrograde coming. It's already pretty much in the shadow phase. Check your health. Okay. There's nothing wrong with checking your health. Okay. Check your health. Make sure that you're healthy. Make sure you're eating right. You're doing things right. It doesn't hurt to check. Okay. It doesn't hurt to check. Your next card is don't say too much. When you check your health, you don't have to tell everybody about your health. You don't have to tell everybody about your life. The less you say, the less drama you got to worry about. The less you say, the less you got to worry about, the less you got to deal with. Like I said, don't say too much. You don't need to tell everybody your business. If you're getting your health checked, keep it to yourself. If you tell somebody, oh, I have good health, I'm good, I'm healthy, somebody might say, and those words might allow you to get unhealthy because people can do that. So the less you say, the better it is. And last but not least is love yourself first. If you love yourself first, then that's the best love you can give yourself. So check your health. Don't say too much. Love yourself first is what you need to do for the rest of this month. And that's very easy. Get a checkup. Make sure you eat healthy. Do your thing. Don't say too much about your life. The less you say, the less drama you're going to have. And love yourself first, and that's all that will matter at the end of the day. Okay? It's not. It's not an emergency. The person that's texting me, they don't even know I'm online. It's not important. So that's the collective. And that's what we should do for the rest of the month is be quiet. Don't tell people about our business, especially our health. Love ourselves, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. Allison, you say, Mark, how do you feel about Mercury retrograde? Mercury retrograde for me is a time where electronic issues happen with me. I always have electronic issues, like my phone or my internet, or things will go haywire. Well, Mercury retrograde to me is like the Bermuda Triangle, because people always say in the Bermuda Triangle, your electrics in the boat will go haywire if you're in that area. So I always look at Mercury retrograde like the Bermuda Triangle for me, because I live here. So my phone will act crazy. My charger won't charge. My TV will blink. Electricity will go out. My internet will go crazy. Things like that. And this Mercury retrograde, it's already bringing back crazy ass people in my life that I don't want. And it's also, for me personally, it just aggravates my electronics. That's it. My computer, things like that. Like a bulb will blow out, things like that. Yeah, like a car battery die, stupid things like that. Like petty shit that can be fixed, So the Mercury retrograde for me is not a serious time. For some people it is, and it all depends on where it is, But to me, it affects the electronics around me. That's all it does. And some crazy people do come back, because last week on my birthday, my ex came back. Yeah, I do have communication issues. That's electronics. Duh. Like my phone, my computer, so I can't communicate. I have communication issues every day. People always take my words and try to change it into something different. Hey, Mary Jane, how you doing? So this Mercury retrograde already started with people trying to come back, and it's already started with arguments and conflicts and people who are acting crazy, people who take me for granted and get roasted. So to me, I don't really care. Like I made myself perfectly clear every day when I come on here. I don't care what people think about me. I do what I have to do. I'm not here to resonate with every single person that walks in this room and comes in this room. That's not my job. My job is to resonate with people who I resonate with. Not everybody's going to connect. Not everybody's going to, like me or resonate with me. So that's that's it. I don't know, Kitty. My birthday was Thursday last week, 6th. I don't know why you think my birthday was on the 22nd. I have no idea. If I was in the 22nd, I'd be a Pisces. Thank you, Kitty. I appreciate that. No problem. Birthday. This is my birthday month, so it's still my birthday. So I'm still getting gifts for my birthday, and it's not. And my birthday is past. I'm still, I got a gift today, actually. Well, not from nobody here, but I got a gift from somebody, from a friend of mine here. He gave me this Celtics cover for my phone. He was like, "Yo, man, I got this Celtics cover. I got it for you when I went away. So I'm happy I got that. It's nice. He gave it to me today." Yes, I checked my mailbox because I had to go pick up that cover. And there's nothing there. And Raina, the package says it's in Miami now. I checked it today. The package you sent is in Miami. So it's working its way here. I tell you, the post office is nuts. So, yeah. So my friend sent me that cover today in the mail. I got that. He said he sent it 2 weeks ago. See, he's in Boston, and it took 2 weeks for that cover to come here. And he says, hey, man, I know you were looking for this cover when you were out here. I got it for you. I was like, yeah, man, thanks. And he sent it 2 weeks ago, and I'm just getting it. See? Because when I was out there, I told my friend, I was like, yo, man, I need to get this a Celtics firm cover, man, but these places ain't got them. They're telling me I got to go online. So he found that for me and sent it to me, and it took 2 weeks. It's freaking ridiculous, man. Yep. All right, Julia, have a good day at work. I'll be on later on tonight. Well, it's in Miami now, Raina. The package, your tracking number that you gave me, it's in Miami. I just checked it today. It says Miami. So it's on its way here. Don't worry. I don't really care, man. You know, it doesn't matter. You guys don't worry about me getting the gift when, you know, this day or that day. When I get it, I'm very grateful. People are actually telling me they sent me a gift this week after my birthday. I don't take offense to that at all. It don't bother me. Like, you know, a gift is a gift no matter what day it comes on. It's still a gift, you know, and I don't mind, you know. Just the gesture and the thought means a lot to me. So it doesn't matter if it comes today, tomorrow, or next week. It don't matter to me. Like I said, the guy in Boston sent me this 2 weeks ago, and I'm just getting it, and Boston is right next to Bermuda. Because he said, you just getting that damn thing, man? I was like, yep. He's like, oh my God, and that shit was so small. Look, it came in this box. Look. It came in this little ass box, and it took 2 weeks to get here. What does it say here? Can't remember the date that I saw on it. Anyway, it was I think I cut the little label here. But anyway, it said 2 weeks ago it got sent. So it's stupid, man. What can I do? So remember, next year, if you send me a gift, you might as well send it on Christmas so I get it for my birthday. Yeah, see what I'm saying? That was a while ago. That's crazy. It probably came on. You're soulless. You're not the first person to say it must have came on a damn boat. Because if it's on a boat, it's gonna take forever. I can swim faster than that. It's all right. I don't mind, guys. It don't make no difference to me. I know it's nice to have it on my birthday, but it doesn't matter. Elizabeth, that sounds like me. I go in for one thing and come out spending more money than I thought I was. You too, Kitty. Have a good day. Good to see you. I gotta go grocery shopping in about another hour or two. This morning I had to go deal with my dad. Nah, that's okay, Elizabeth. I don't mind. It doesn't matter to me. Like I said, the gift matters, not the time, you know? I know it would have been nice if I got it on my birthday, obviously, you know? But that's okay. Yeah, it's all good. You know, it's all good. Hey, Rhoda, how are you, sweetie? Good to see you. Yeah, I know it's a story of my life too. I always go grocery shopping, and I end up seeing something. Like yesterday, I went grocery shopping. I know it matters to you, but what can we do? You know, what can we do? We can't force the package here. The only way you could have got it here early is by FedExing it. And FedExing things here costs an arm and a leg. You're going to end up paying what you bought the same thing. And I don't expect people to pay that much, you know? I'm not expecting people to pay a FedEx fee just to get it here. I can wait. You know, it doesn't matter to me. I'm not, you know, firming out the mouth to see what I'm getting and all those type of things. I'm not a kid anymore, you know, but like I said, it doesn't matter to me. So good. When I get it, I'll be very happy, trust me. So when I got the paper to say come and get something in your PO box, I was like, okay, here it is. I'm saying, okay, here it is now. So then when I got there, it was the guy sent me my friend sent me this the cover for the phone. I was like, oh, thank God. I didn't even know he was gonna send it to me. So it surprised me today. I was like, oh, cool. I thought it was a gift from one of you guys, but it was from my boyfriend, one of my buddies in Boston. So I was all over the place. When I went to Boston a couple of weeks ago, I tried looking for Celtics covers and all these phone accessories and nothing. I was like, what the hell, man? Hey, you never know. Yeah, it was nice. My friend always takes care of me, man. You know, he's a good guy. It's my boy. I've known him for years. He owns a shop out there that I go to all the time. So I didn't even know he was going to do it, but I had mentioned it to him. I said, look, man, I can't find a Celtics phone cover out here, man. This is ridiculous. And he's like, look, man, I'll get you one. And I was like, I didn't think he was going to get me one, but he got it. So. No, I did it already, Rhoda. I did a pick a card, 1, 2, 3, or 4. I did it already, sweetie. It was a pick a card today. I did signs yesterday. How did I become a Boston fan? Well, I had a lot of Boston. I have family in Boston, first of all. And my family in Boston, we used to go visit them, you know, when we were younger. Because Boston's only 2 hours away by plane. And and so what I did was I said, yeah, you know, when we went to Boston, our family was like, oh, if you ever cheer for a team, you better be for Boston. I'm like, yeah, of course. And plus, like when we had our cable TV was always Boston channels. Like we had NESN and, you know, all the Boston type of channels. So we got brought up watching Boston sports, right? And I was like, you know, I'm gonna go. My dad, he was for Boston Celtics, and my brother was for Boston Bruins. So I always, you know, grew up liking Boston teams. And then I never really liked baseball until I got older. So then I started following the Red Sox, and then the Patriots came about. They started being good. So I support all 4 of the teams. I support Patriots, Bruins, Red Sox, and the Celtics. But I love the Celtics. I love basketball more than anything. Like basketball is my favorite sport. So I always go to Boston and watch basketball games. I watched them win the finals in 2008. I was there. And it was a dream come true for me because I've always wanted to go there and see it. So I saw it. At least I saw it in my lifetime. So that was a good thing. Okay, Elizabeth, no problem. Thanks. That's cool. Listen, I ordered a jersey for my soccer team jersey. I ordered it last week, and I got it yesterday through DHL, and I paid $33 just for a jersey in a bag for DHL to send it to me. $33. The jersey cost $90, and I paid $33 for DHL to send it to me, and that's ridiculous. But if I send it through the post office, it'll come in 2 weeks, and I'll pay $10. And that's the only way that I could have got that jersey was by DHL, because that's the company that they deal with. They don't do post office box to Bermuda. So I had to get it sent through DHL and paid $33 for a stupid jersey in a bag that was literally not even a pound. It's ridiculous. So that's why I don't order too many things. Because you're paying so much just to bring it here. So I'd rather just do it through the post box. Like even just now, even though this was a gift, this cover was a gift, I still had to pay $12 to get it. Because inside here, inside of this box, right, there's a receipt, right, of how much it costs. And I have to pay 30% of that. So when you guys send me your gifts, don't be surprised that I have to call you to get a receipt. But the good thing is that I know and I met and I had a great conversation with a nice woman today, and she's Portuguese, and I met her today for the first time at the post office when I picked this package up today. Everything happens for a reason. So I said to her, I start sweet talking her. I said, oh, you're Portuguese? Oh, that's nice. Me too. She goes, yeah, I can tell. I said, I know. So I said, how long have you been working here? I ain't seen you before. She goes, I've been working here since, a couple months ago. I said, oh, okay. So I said, look, my birthday was last week, and I got people that send me gifts. And I said, look, sweetheart, I got some, gifts coming for my birthday, and I don't want to be paying no duty on that shit. Right? So she's like, look, honey, just make sure I'm here and I'll give you a discount. You ain't got to pay all that. And I was like, all right, no problem. She goes, from one Portuguese person to the other, I'll hook you up. I was like, all right, sweetheart, no problem. I said, I like your hair, by the way. You're looking good. So she goes, oh, thanks. I appreciate that. So I was like, all right, no problem. So when I come, she goes, when you come back, I'll hook you up. I'll make sure I give you a discount. I said, all right, sweetheart, I should be getting packages. She goes, make sure I'm here so I can hook you up. I said, no problem. I said, I'll take you out for a drink after you do that. She goes, oh, yeah, sure. See that? Bang. So I ain't got to worry about it. Hey, Jesse Wu, how are you? What's up? Hey, you gotta talk shit to get discounts nowadays, Hey, Greenwich, how you doing? Good to see you. I'm gonna get a discount, but I'm gonna have to take her out for a drink after I get these damn discounts. See what I'm saying? I'm always gotta do something. I'm always gotta pay some way or the other. Because I said, look, if I'm getting gifts from somebody, right? It's rude for me to ask them how much they paid for it. And they're not gonna put the receipt in the damn gift. When you give somebody a gift, you don't put the receipt on it. That's like nasty. So she goes, oh, I understand, sweetheart. Just come to me. And I was like, oh, yeah? Come to you, huh? All right. I got you. I said, look, you hook me up. I'll take you out for a drink sometime. Oh, yeah, sure. See that? Bang. So I have a link at the post office now. See that? It's just going to cost me a drink or two. You know what I mean, Rob? That's all. Take one for the team. You try to support when I can. Oh, sure. No problem, Greenwich. When I see you're on, I always try to come in, but it's always different times. But I'm glad I caught you the other day. I always like to visit the people who visit me, show love back. That's what it's all about, Greenwich, It's all about that. So I appreciate it. And everybody who don't know Greenwich Tarot, go check her out. Go subscribe to her. You should get giving free stuff or upgrades when I shop. There you go. And my friend in Boston that bought this cover for me, it came with a coupon, to the place that he bought it from. It's like a 15% coupon, so I can order another one and get 15% off the next one. He showed me the place to get it. Yes, Jesse Wu, I'll tell you hi again. Hi, Jesse. Mwah. Good to see you. Hey, Karen, how you doing? Exactly, Sherry. You know what I mean? It's all good, though. She'll be worth the drink. She's actually pretty cute. So it's all good. She'll do me a favor, I'll do her a favor. That's how it works. That's how I am anyway. You do something for me, I'll do something for you. That's the way life should be, you know? Equal give and take, balance. You doing good, Karen? That's good. Good to hear. So yeah, I have a post office link now. So, you know, might as well try it. You know? She looks on the young side, but you know. No one has to do anything for you? Okay, well, I'll use you, Jesse. How about that? I'll do something for you, Jesse. What do you want me to do? Yeah, I'm a Libra. According to my astrology chart, I'm a Libra rising, apparently. I thought I was an Aquarius rising, but apparently I'm a Libra rising. I'm not sure. I don't really care anyway because I don't follow my chart. I'm a damn Aquarius and that's all that matters. Shut your trap? Okay, no problem. You don't want me? That's cool. I'll take my damn kiss back. Rob, I don't care about my astrology chart either. I'm a Virgo moon. I'm an Aquarius, Virgo moon, Venus in Aries, and apparently my Libra rising is my Libra rising. So I don't know. I thought my rising was Aquarius, but apparently Elizabeth told me that I'm a Libra rising. I don't know where my damn chart is. I got it printed out, but I don't believe those internet things. I got mine on Cafe Astrology, but I would like a real astrologer to do it for me. Like I would pay an astrologer to do it. Like, well, Elizabeth said she'll check it for me because you do your chart on a Cafe Astrology. You're a Cancer sun, and moon, Leo, rising, meow, meow. Oh, you're Cancer sun and moon, Leo rising. That's why you said meow, meow. Okay, I get it. That's fun. Oh, hey, Odie. How are you, sweetheart? Mwah. How you doing today? There you go, Greenwich. Sweet but feisty. There you go. Elizabeth put up the link. You can go put your information in there. I got mine done there. You know what? I think I have my chart. Hold on a sec. Let me just see if I got it here. Because I know I got it here somewhere. I don't really look at it because I don't really care. It's right here. I got it right here. Let me see. I got all these damn papers here. Let me see what this is about. Yeah, here it is, right here. He don't care, but let me go get my chart. I don't care, but you know, Elizabeth wants to see it because Elizabeth's my astrologer. So when it says zodiac tropical, what does that mean? It says zodiac tropical. But why does it say tropical? And then it says Placidus. Some other shit on here. I don't know. Hey, Shao, how you doing? Hey, Brandy. Good to see you. Jesse, hush. Hey, Megan, 2 days in a row. Damn, I'm lucky. How are you, sweetie? Okay, Charlie. You took a class and have information about houses and what they represent. Oh, cool. Scorpio, I didn't know that. Tropical us type of chart like Vedic. Oh, okay. All right, so this is what mine says, right? Mine says sun sign Aquarius, moon is Virgo, Mercury is Capricorn, Venus in Aries, Mars in Capricorn, Jupiter in Taurus, Saturn in Leo, Uranus in Scorpio, Neptune in Sagittarius, Pluto in Libra, Lilith in Taurus, and ascendant node in Libra. So ascendant node is my ascendant sign. Is that what it means? Is that ascending sign mean rising sign? Is that what it means? Because if that's the case, I'm a Libra. I'm a Libra rising. See, look. See what it says right here? Ascendant node, Libra. So then that's it then. Yeah, rising sign. So then I'm a Libra rising. I'm an Aquarius sun, Libra rising, Virgo moon, Venus in Aries, and I just read all of it. So basically, I have Libra twice, Capricorn twice, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Taurus twice, Aries once, Aquarius once, and Virgo once, and Leo once. So I got a little bit of everything. Yeah, so I'm a Libra rising. So I had somebody tell me that I was an Aquarius rising and Aquarius sun. And I was like, oh, okay. I'm not fucked if I'm a Libra. I'm an Aquarius. I don't care what any of this shit says. I don't care about this damn chart. The only thing I care about is I am an Aquarius. That's all that matters to me. I'm an Aquarius. I was born February 6th, so I'm an Aquarius. This rising, moon, Mercury, Venus, all this penis, whatever the heck this shit is, it don't mean nothing to me. What means everything to me is I'm an Aquarius. That's all that matters. I'm an Aquarius. Definitely an Aquarius. And I don't care about all the rest of this stuff. Don't mean nothing to me. Like all these things don't mean anything. What means everything to me is I'm an Aquarius because I always feel like, you know, whenever you were born, that's your sign. And that's all that matters. What time was I born? 6:50 a.m. 6:50 a.m. in the morning. That's my time of birth. See, and 6 and 5 is 11. See? 11 is... You know? Hey, Anita. How you doing? Okay, Anita. Your rising sign is only when you are young, first 29 years of your life. Okay, cool. I didn't know that. See, I'm learning all this stuff, like, because I don't really care about astrology. I'm more into like psychic stuff and mediumship and cards. I don't really care too much about this stuff. I mean, I should care, but I don't. Like I said, I'm an Aquarius, and that's all that matters to me. That's my sign, Aquarius. I mean, I could see the Virgo moon part because I'm kind of like a Virgo sometimes. I could see the Venus in Aries. I can be like that. I don't know why I got Capricorn twice in here because I'm nothing like a damn Capricorn. I'm nothing like a Taurus either. I'm not like a Sagittarius, and I'm not like a Scorpio, and I'm not like a Leo. I'm a damn Aquarius. Yeah, Megan, I done it already. I done the pick of cards already. Now I'm just talking to everybody. You gotta rewind. Yeah, so that's my chart. But I don't believe it because I got it off that website. But hey, you never know. It could be true. It could be true, though. It could be true. Moon is your mind and emotions. Yeah, that's so they say. So I guess I could be like a Virgo. I don't know. I love Virgos. All my Virgo friends are really cool. I'm not stubborn. I'm outgoing. You're stubborn because you're a damn Capricorn. Capricorns I know are stubborn as shit. But not me. I'm not stubborn. I'm smart. I'm smart, not stubborn. There's a difference. You're Virgo sun, Scorpio moon, and Aquarius rising. See, that's why I like you, Megan, because you got Aquarius in you. See that? It's the best thing about you. Venus is my passion. Tell me about it. I'm always passionate with with Aries women. I got Aries and Venus, and all these damn Aries women are always coming in my life. I almost asked the girl today at the post office if she was an Aries so I can get a heads up. But I just met her, so I can't tell her all that. She'd be looking at me like I'm crazy. Are you an Aries? What the fuck you asking me that for? Oh, I'm just checking. Nah, I'm just kidding. I got a lot of Aries women in my life that are good. But they say, because a lot of people, they know astrology, and they tell me that for a man, if your Venus is in Aries, then you're most likely ending up with an Aries woman. Now, if you're a woman, your Jupiter or your Mars or whatever is where the man is most likely, to be with you, or whatever it is. I think it's Jupiter. Wherever your Jupiter is, if you're a woman, that sign that your Jupiter in is most likely where the man that you'll be with. But those are all rumors to me, and those are all myths, because I'm sure that can be proven wrong plenty of times. That doesn't mean you're stubborn. You're stubborn because you're a damn Capricorn and you don't listen. So to me, I've had good and bad luck with Aries women, but I always attract Aries women. I've dealt with at least 4 Aries women in the last couple years. At least 4 Aries women. And they've all been a pain in the ass. Every last one of them. And they don't take no for an answer. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. I don't believe in those things. I don't believe in that like too much. Like I don't believe in oh yeah, you got to be with an Aries mark because your Aries is in Venus. Like I think that's just a myth and something stupid that somebody invented. Because most people in this room, I bet you that there's all women in here pretty much anyway. So wherever your Jupiter is, I'm sure that you haven't dealt with that man of that sign or that woman of that sign. So I don't know about that. Okay, Greenwich, good night. Have a good night. Thanks for coming by. Because I've talked to a lot of women and they're like, my Jupiter is this, and I already dated somebody like that. I'll never deal with that. There you go, Rob. Oh, there you go, Megan. See what I'm saying? And my ex is in Aries, and she broke my heart and still trying to come back. And my Aries is in Venus. And why the hell would I go back to her? Fuck no. Hell to the no. But you never know. You just never know. You might find somebody that is that sign and be totally different. Be totally different. I'm not dealing with no Aries women unless they're decent, Oh, there you go. See, I know a Virgo and Virgo relationship, and it didn't go well either. I've never been with an Aquarius woman. Never. I've never had an Aquarius date or Aquarius woman in my life where, I was dating her or anything like that. Never, ever. I've always wanted to, but I can't find one. But it's all good. I've always wanted to try that to see how it goes. Because sometimes I think the only person that can understand me is an Aquarius. But I don't know. Shao, you said, when did I realize I had psychic abilities? Probably in my 20s. Probably like 20 years ago when I really realized I had it. When I was young, I kind of knew, but when I reached like 22, 23, that's when I really knew that I had the ability, I'd be too alike, but that's what I want. I want somebody just like me. So that way I don't have to worry about no moody ass Aries or no crazy ass Virgo or, or I've been with a couple Sagittarius women, and Sagittarius women have been really good with me. But the problem is they're not loyal. Okay, Sherry, good to see you. Okay, Anita. Anything specific happen where you are? No, not really. I've seen and done a lot of things. Yeah, Megan, I knew a Virgo. One of my good friends is a Virgo, and she don't even react no more. And she's like pretty much waiting for the right person, but we all are, you know. Oh, anything specific in my life when I realized I was psychic? Oh yeah, definitely. Soulless. Yeah, that's fine, Shao. Shao, anything specific? The most specific thing I remember is when I was let me see, in 2000, so that was 20 years ago. I was 23. And I sat down with another psychic, and we sat on a park bench, and this person came up to me, and he said to me, "Hey, can I talk to you?" And I'm like, "Who the hell is this guy?" I was like, "Yeah, sure, you could talk to me." So we sat down on a park bench, and this was in Portugal when I went to go visit my family. And he said to me, he says, "Hey, come here, I need to talk to you." And I was like, "What the hell does this guy want?" So we sat down, and I can feel his energy and feel him trying to take my energy or like analyze my energy. So I felt it very strongly where my whole body was vibrating, and my head, and I was like, "What are you doing?" Because I feel weird right now. What the hell are you doing? And he was like, "I'm trying to tell you, I want to tell you that you're psychic and you should be more psychic and you should do this and do that. And don't you know you have abilities?" And I was looking at this guy like, "You're fucking crazy, you." Like, and I had to leave. And then I saw him and I said, "Look, man, you're trying to do something to me because I can feel it." He goes, "That's what I'm trying to show you. You can feel things. You can do these things. And I was like, I didn't want to hear none of that shit. So the next day I saw him again at the same place because it was like a bar that I went to go watch football games. And I would go there for my cousins and my family. And he saw me again. He was like, "Come here, come here." And I was like, "Man, what do you want, man?" And he's like, "Look, man, please, you got to listen to me." And I was like, "Go ahead, man, talk." So he was like, "Look, man, you can be a really good psychic if you want to. You got abilities. I am a psychic. I'm a healer. I'm an herbalist. I'm this. I'm that." He was telling me all this stuff. Then he invited me to his house, and he was like, "Don't you see things?" And I said, "Yeah, of course I do, but I don't block it out." He goes, "No, man, you can't block it out, man. You have to do this, man." And I was like, "Whatever, man." And then like after I left, I kind of realized, that I had it, and he had to remind me that I had those gifts, but I didn't really care at the time because I was so young. 20 years ago when I was 23, I didn't give a shit about none of this stuff, man. To me, it was bullshit to me. Like, it was all a lie because I never believed in psychics or any of this stuff ever. So he ended up reading for me, and he basically told me my whole life in a nutshell. And I said, he goes, "Oh, do you believe now?" And I was like, "Yeah." So, I said, "So what? You told me about my current life. Who gives a shit?" Like, I still really wasn't into that, whole psychic mind. But when I left, I kind of realized that, he was right, that I have to do it to help people. So then I, eventually didn't care again. And when I reached 30, I had like an epiphany moment where where I had like dreams and things, and whatever I dreamt of would happen. And then I started to get into healing and stuff like that, and that worked. I found out all the abilities that I had, and then I started using them. And then like the past 10 years, I bought a deck of cards. Back in 2010, I bought my first deck of cards, and I started using them and doing readings on people, and doing things like that. So I knew that I had the ability, and I started, people started going crazy when I was right, and my friends, my sister, people like that. And then eventually I just said, oh, well, I'll do it. And here I am. But, if, like I said, I didn't want anybody to know that I was a medium. I didn't want anybody to know that I was a medium. I always denied it. I always told people, nah, I'm not a medium. I just read cards. I actually said that in one of my first videos, that I'm not a medium, because I didn't want to go through those things. I didn't want to feel those emotions. I didn't want to go through all that. This person died, this person this person died of that. And I didn't want to feel their pain. But now that I'm older and more mature and, more prepared, it's different now, And when you're in a bad state of mind, you can't really do that stuff, When you're brokenhearted from somebody, or you break up with somebody, or you have bad energy around you, you can't really do mediumship in a quality sense. So recently, since I, got to a better place in my life, that's why the mediumship skills I have now are 100%. Because I let all that bullshit go, and now I'm better. So I'm a better person, better inside and out. And I don't allow it to consume me anymore. So you know what, Scorpio? I have to admit that I used it for bad reasons too. And I realized that I shouldn't have done that. Because I have this thing where when I was younger, when somebody done me wrong, I used to wish things on them and it actually happened. And I had to catch myself and said, Mark, you shouldn't be doing that, Don't worry about them. Just allow them to get their karma. Don't wish it on them, because it actually happens. So that's when I realized that my gift was actually stronger than I think. But it was telling me something. God was saying, look, you can do evil and you can do good, but you got to choose what you want to do. That's why I warn my haters, you're going to get instant karma if you start messing around. So they got the point. That's why I didn't get bothered for the past 2 days now. Sometimes I find it hard to believe that shit even happens, but it does. So you can always do both. God does. You know what I'm saying? So I always tell people, it's some people in life you don't want to mess with, and some people you just, are just full of shit. But people who actually warn you, those are the people you need to listen to. And remember, there's always going to be somebody more powerful than you, smarter than you, braver than you. There's always going to be somebody better. If you have that in your mind, then you're good to go. Hey, Christine, how you doing? How's things? Yeah, absolutely, Silas, Yeah, exactly, Scorpio. I'm the same way. But I use my healing powers now for my nephews and my parents and stuff. Like I always use my healing abilities for them because they need it more than anybody. Because I tell people all the time, and they believe me, is when you have kids, anybody who has kids in here, when you're walking in the street, or you're going to school, or you're going anywhere, and your kids are so cute, all it takes is somebody to say, oh my God, your daughter or your son is so cute. And you think that they're actually being genuine, when really they're not, because the jealousy is what's coming out of their mouth. Now, if it's really genuine, then nothing would happen to your kid. But if nothing's happening, if you don't have anything happen to your kid, then that means that that person had a genuine intent. But if you get those jealous people that look at your kids and say, oh my God, he's so cute, and they actually touch your kid, and something happens to your kid that same night or the next day, then you know that person's intent was not good. So try not to allow that person to do that again to your kid. But then you get people that actually mean it, like me, you or whoever, or your mom or things like that. But an outside person that just says it, you never know. Their bad intentions can affect your children because they don't know no better. And it happens a lot to my nephews, and I have to take the negativity away from them. You put one of your cats down this morning on his birthday. How fucked up is that? Of course I did. Give him the best present, a B-Day party with grandma, grandpa, and Jesus. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Christine. One of the worst things in the world is putting down our pets, but as long as it's for their own good. So listen, it happens every day, sweetheart. It happens every day. I was always taught that from one of the very first things I learned, psychic stuff. Yeah, I always bury my own animals too, sweetheart. I've buried a lot of cats. My mom's cats are all buried by me. Well, my dog I took to the vet to get disposed of because I couldn't do that myself. That would be too painful. But I've said this story plenty of times in here that there's a lot of people that have absolutely beautiful kids, and all it takes is one person to say, "Oh my God, your kid's so cute," and then something bad happens, and you're like, "I wonder why that happened to my child." And then if you rewind, you'll see, oh, that person said this, so I know now that person has done something wrong. So that's the thing, Yeah, exactly. Mandy, it's true. It's absolutely true. And it's sad because they use their negativity to put it on your child because they're jealous, It happens to my nephews a lot. So, hey, Nancy, how you doing? It's not only the evil eye. It's not only the evil eye, it's the evil intention is the main thing. You could look at somebody, but the intent is even worse. Thank you, Elizabeth. That's because you guys are here. But I always tell my sister because yesterday, listen, this is a prime example. I'm going to tell you this story, okay? My nephews are off this week for school. Both of my nephews went to my sister's job, and the older one and the younger one, they're cute as fuck. Like, they're really handsome boys, right? They take after their uncle. But anyway, on that note, the oldest one, he has blue eyes and blonde hair, and he's really big. He's almost my height. And he's got these blue eyes that, are amazing. And my sister said, "Hey, this bitch said to your nephew, 'Oh my God, you're so handsome and cute, and you're getting so big. Look at you.'" And he says, "Okay, thanks. And thanks for the compliment." You know what happened that night? Come dinner time, he was sick and didn't eat none of his dinner. And we ended up giving his plate of dinner to the dog. And I ended up going towards him, making the sign across on his forehead, kissing him on his head, and giving him a Tums to relieve his stomach pain. And because I wanted him to think that was going to do something. So I had, taken away the negative energy from him right there at the table because I saw it. And I knew that when my sister said that, I knew right away that person had inflicted negative energy on him because of his looks and because of jealousy. And my sister said, "Yeah, Mark, you're right." I said, the first thing I said to her, it's not because he ate a whole pot of stupid shit. It's because who at your job complimented on him today? And then she goes, "Okay, well, that's it. I'm not bringing him to my job." So they're home today with their dad because their dad's off. And then tomorrow and Thursday and Friday, I'm taking care of them because they got to be in my care. I got to be taking care of those damn kids because if not, they're going to get hated on 24/7. And you're not going to destroy my nephews. That ain't going to happen. It's unfortunate, but it happens every day. It happens every day. It happens every damn day. That's why I encourage everybody who has kids here, before you take your kid out of the house, Get holy water and bless them in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit with the holy water. Every single day you leave that house. If you bless your kids with holy water before you leave, then that's the best thing you could do. And the next day, you do it again. The next day, you do it again and again and again, and you never stop doing it. You do it every single day. And if you do it every day, nothing will happen to them. You mark my words. Yeah, I'll do another cooking video. Eventually, I will. I actually want to do. I'm gonna do an egg roll video. I'm gonna make some egg rolls and spring rolls, but I gotta find the time to do it. I'll have the time. I'm gonna have time this week. Yeah, people are evil, but some people, Nancy, don't even know they're doing it. Because it's the intent. It's the intent. People are just like, they kind of mean well, but they have negative energy on them. So negative energy travels, so sometimes, a woman can see you and have negative energy and see your kids and be like, oh my God, look at your kid. He's getting so big now. Oh my God, look at this cutie. You're so handsome, or you're so beautiful. And then next thing you know, poof, the energy is already transferred. Just like a bank account, from mine to yours. That's how it is. It's sad, but it's true, and it happens every day. I watch it happen to my nephews on a regular basis because they're handsome boys and they always get that handsome shit. Even when people come in here and say, hey, Marky, you're looking sexy. I like your new hat. I like your new shirt. Some of it's bullshit intent and some of it's good intentions. But I'm protected anyway, so I don't have to worry about that. That's not my problem. They can't get me. Because if they can, I wouldn't be here every day. So the key is to bless yourself with holy water and your kids every day. That's the best thing you can do for yourself to protect you from those evil thoughts, intentions. I suggest it to everybody, especially if you have beautiful kids. I'm not saying your kids are ugly or whatever, and it's a difference, but that to do it, period. And obviously people who look better get more attention. So that's my point. Yeah. Women get it a lot. That's why women have a lot of issues, because women are beautiful. And if you're a beautiful woman and you constantly get compliments, that's why beautiful women have a lot of problems and are alone, because people can't put the proper intent to that person, and they end up getting bad intentions because of their beauty, because of their kindness, or from anything. It's sad, but it's true. People don't believe it, but I know it's true. I see it happen every day. It's not easy being beautiful, That's what I tell people, A lot of women take that and don't believe it. They're like, no, I'm fine. Yeah, you keep thinking you're fine. You can be beautiful all you want. Don't make no difference. You want to know why? Because the intentions of others get you. The bad intentions will get you. Energy is energy. You got to realize that energy is energy. My aunt locked the kids out. Yeah. Trees and natural things will take that out of you, Scorpio. Yeah, so she's right. Absolutely, me too. I don't even keep them at bay. I get rid of them. I had to do that tons of times. Almost every day I do it. Some negative people, you just, like you said, you keep them at bay, but some of them you can't help but them being around you because they're actually family members or people you need to see. Yeah, you can do that too, Nancy. You can carry around sage spray. It works. But I'm a holy water guy. I believe more in holy water than sage. Sage is smoke and goes away, but water actually stays on you. So I always tell people you can use spray all you want and sage and things like that. The sage spray is better than the actual smoke. So I agree with you there because the spray stays on you. But holy water is actually blessed at the church, and that's God's house. That's Jesus' house. So that's even better. To me, that's how I am. That's how I am because I'm religious and I believe in Jesus and God and things like that. So that's my way of my mentality. But everybody has their own protection ways. It doesn't work for everybody, but sage spray does work, dude. So that's true. Yeah. I encourage everybody. You don't have to be Catholic. You don't have to be religious. You don't have to go to church. Holy water is holy water. And that's just it. Holy water is holy water. It doesn't matter. I see our friend didn't come on today. Must be scared. Are you scared? Poor Dean. She's scared. Oh, poor baby. You didn't realize there's draining energies last year. Fill up radar. Yeah, exactly. My poor Dean. Yeah, spray bottle of holy water works. I don't really spray it on me. I have it in a bottle, and what I do is I put it on my index finger. I put it on that, and I go like that. That's what I do. Yeah, there you go, Rana. That's a good thing. My sister is doing it now because she believes it now. I said, if you bless those kids every day, you'll see the difference. And now they're programmed. They do it themselves. They'll go to the bottle and do it themselves now. And I say, about time you understand. Yep, Solus, absolutely. My mom did the same thing. My mom did the exact same thing. When we used to come in, actually no, my grandma did the same thing. She actually had a holy water bottle in the beginning, and she used to ask everybody to bless themselves before they came in her home. Just like how you do at church. And you don't have to drench yourself, And and another thing you can do, I encourage a lot of people to do this as well, is when you're driving your car and you go past the church, make the sign of the cross like this, and just thank God as you're driving by. Because you're passing by his house on your car, so you might as well, do the sign of the cross, Father, Son, Holy Spirit, thank him for your day, thank him for, whatever. As you're driving across the church, do it. It's another good intention. And it'll make you feel like you're protected as you're driving. I do it every day. I live next to a church, and I drive across 2 churches every single day. I have no choice to drive across 2 churches every day. And I do that every day. Holy water don't work on the devil, Rana. Yeah, that's a good thing to do, Shao. I do it every single day. People in the oncoming traffic must be like, the heck is he doing? I don't care if people look at me do it. It's much what I'm doing. So I don't care what people think. So it's life, It's the intention that we have to put forth, That intention means everything. Anyway, you guys, let me get off of here. It was nice talking to you all. I will be back in 6 hours' time. It's 3:30 here. I'll be back on at 9:30. 9:30, 10 o'clock, something like that. But that's going to be my time. So 6 hours from now, I'll be back. I'll probably think of something else to do. And if not, I'll just do messages for everybody and stuff like that. All right? So have a great day, everybody. Kisses to all of you. Thank you so much for being here and supporting me always. I appreciate that. Thank you, all my haters, for motivating me. I appreciate you. Good to see everybody, and enjoy your day.